So, I'm finally accepting reality for what it is. You know, life is hard. Everything, stuff is not going to go as planned. Rather, it's the career that you want, the family that you want, how much money you want to have. Life is going to happen. Someone's going to pass away. Your house, I don't freaking know, might break down. Your car might break down. Might be a freaking weather problem or something. I'm just accepting it at this point, you know? I'm done trying to make sense. I'm done trying to make it make sense and trying to always have a reason for everything. And I used to be a Christian. Now I'm not a Christian anymore because, I just felt like I was living in like a delusional way of thinking because everything that would happen, I would say, oh, God is doing this and this. Oh, this is why God is doing this. Everybody I would encounter with, I would be like, oh, God put them in my life for a reason. Like, I don't want to live like that, you know? I feel way more happier now that I'm not Christian. And religion in general, I felt very isolated from the world because I thought I was chosen and all that stuff, but I don't want to deal with that stress. I don't want to compare myself to anybody thinking I'm better than them because I'm not. I make mistakes every single day, and that's the whole point of this. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate coming to school I hate going to school every day. I hate waking up and doing this, and I just want to do it. I don't want to make meaning to this. I don't know the meaning of life. The only thing I would do is enjoy my life. Go to school so I can get money because I need money to live. And there's no meaning to it. Like, literally. All I can do is just be grateful for what I have. Because this whole life stuff, it's a gamble. I came in this world because my parents, they decided to do, and now I'm here and now I have to deal with it, I have to do all the non-fun stuff, and that's just what I have to do, Yeah, I just made that just to say I'm not Christian anymore. I'm done with that whole thing, and whatever happens, happens, and just because you're married, that doesn't mean it's the right thing. Just because you got the job, you got family in order. I'm just saying it like nothing matters, and I just feel more content knowing that in reality, every action that you make has a consequence, and we just have to live with it. If you're 16, you had a child, take care of your child. If you're 54, you had a child, take care of your child. There's no good and bad, we're all making mistakes so we can figure this out. Literally to just live life. I used to believe the whole heaven and hell thing, and it just made me so unpresent, so non-empathetic, because the world is not black and white. As much as I thought it was, it's not black and white. Life happens. Things happen. And at this point, I don't believe that there's a God. I do not believe in a God. I don't believe any of the spiritually stuff. I don't want to get into that. I just want to live my life and to know that this is not forever and I'm gonna die one day. My body is just gonna be flies. And all I want to do is just be present, show up as I can, and accomplish my goals that I have for myself. Take care of people around me, love everyone. I don't care if they're gay, black, Muslim, yellow, Jewish, white, yellow, I don't care. Everybody deserves your kindness. It doesn't matter if they don't believe what you believe. Even a racist person. Don't come harm me. And I don't have no problem with cheap. I just want to live life and just enjoy it. I enjoy doing YouTube videos. I made, a couple, but I just privated most of them. Hopefully this one is not private either. But this is something I enjoy doing. I don't care if I don't get any views or anything. But I'm just here to just live, bro. Like, I'm tired of trying to make sense of everything. I'm tired, bro. Even my upbringing, like, I used to try to make sense and ask why this happened. Why? And now I'm getting to an age where I'm just accepting it, I'm accepting it. I'm just like, whatever happens, happens, If I just, right now I'm talking and this might be my last video when I die, I accept it. It is what it is. It was meant to happen. Everything is meant to end. And that's just what I'm accepting. I'm accepting reality. That's it. Reality. I'm not about to ask why. I don't want to know why. Because it's too much. Nobody can answer our complicated questions that we have. And look at the animals. Look at the animals. A good old duck could be walking, waddling. An alligator is gonna come eat it. That duck is dead. So, I'm just gonna accept reality, I feel like if you have like a close relative that died and you're going through like a grieving process and everything, you just know you don't really take this life so seriously because it means nothing, just have fun. I'm not saying, go hurt yourself, go drink care about yourself, be aware of your health, obviously love you, but just what I'm living by, I'm just living and not caring what other people think. Like, I can't even talk. Get so caught up in what people think, and it's like, that person doesn't remember you. I'm making this video. One day I'm not gonna be here anymore. Nobody's gonna remember Brittany Cesard. So I'm gonna live my life to my fullest potential. It doesn't matter what my parents think, whoever that knows Brittany or whoever that doesn't know Brittany. Because none of this shit matters. None of it. We try to make meaning to it. We try to be like, follow this religion or this gonna happen, this or this. If you don't, you're going to hell, or you're trying to really make meaning to it. And to be fucking honest, none of us niggas know. Like, none of us know. We all have different ways of coping with this life shit. Some of us always have headphones in. Some of us smoke. Some of us need validation from women. Some of us need validation from men. Like, all this extra shit, right? We all try to figure this shit out. I'm not here to judge nobody. If I hear somebody crazy ass story, like, that shit's not even surprising anymore. Cause it's like, life, bro, this shit is so fucking random. Like, random shit just be happening. Nigga, a fucking coronavirus pandemic happened. We had to stay in the house. That was the most randomest shit ever. We had to adapt to it. The only thing I can do, I'm just adapting to everything, I broke up with this boy, and during that period, I thought, we was gonna be together forever, and I was just gonna do this and this. We broke up, and it was just like, I was in denial. but it's real life. Like, I can't do shit about it. And he was just like, we just gotta move on and everything. And I was just like, I can't do that. But I have to. Like, I can't just stop time because it's just still gonna be moving. Like, even when you go through shit, this whole world is just gonna keep moving and keep moving. Like, this shit doesn't stop for you. I don't know, man. That's just what I wanted to say. I just got out of school. My parents are not here. They like went to the Bahamas and stuff. But yeah, we just gonna figure shit out. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I'm going through the motions like everybody else. You know, I have goals that I want to achieve. You know, I really want to graduate high school. Like, I have 6 more months of school left. And I really want to come back to this video to see if, you know, my way of thinking changes. But I doubt it because it's like, you know. But, you know, I'll make another video if it does. But I remember, like, in my class, there was an assignment to see, like, where do you see yourself when you're 22 and 37. And that's not something I can predict, you know? I can't really predict that, but I did the assignment anyways. And as of right now, you know, I see myself living in a house by myself. I don't really see myself getting in a relationship. I do want kids. Well, a kid, 1 kid, and, you know, yeah. But as of right now, I don't really see myself getting in a relationship. It's just a lot. And I feel like I don't know if the word is sheltered, but I feel like I haven't been exposed to a lot of things. So being in a relationship is like something that's very vulnerable to me. I feel like I need to get hit more, like with life and shit, for me to handle it. Cause, you know, living in this house, like, I don't go anywhere. Like, I just be at home all day. I don't want to be at home all day, but I just, you know, I just be at home. And yeah, I'm not editing this video, so that's what we gonna do. I'm not editing it. But yeah, man, I threw away my Bibles. I threw away all my Christian stuff because I just want to live normal, you know. I was always trying to like make sense of it, you know. I had the whole purity ring. I did the whole everything. I was just telling everybody I'm waiting to marriage. I was doing all of it. But now, like, I don't want to put so much, like, you know, rules on it because shit happens, you know. And I just want to live in reality. And yeah, the world is not perfect. I want to kill all my expectations on my head because how I expect things to go, it never goes to how it, you know, my expectations are never met. So yeah, so I want to be open to failure because it's inevitable. I can't even talk. I don't even know how to say that word. Inevitable. Yeah, but when I was younger, I thought, you know, I was gonna go to high school with my brother and my nephew. I thought high school was gonna be like, we was just gonna turn on, you know, see if we just gonna do shit. But that's not the case. I go to high school by myself. I barely have people to talk to. Like, most of the time, I'm just isolating from the whole classroom. And I feel like people think I'm dumb, but it's cool. Oh well. And and that's it. You know, I took a year off of like junior year, and I went to a whole different school because I was trying to look for meaning in this life. I didn't find no meaning. I did a year of that, you know, being a Christian and doing all the Jesus loves you shit. half of that time I just felt fake. I felt like I was trying to be like somebody I wasn't. And, me being a fake person, I attracted this boy because I thought he was the one, to fit the whole Jesus narrative. Turned out he wasn't, because this shit happens. So yeah, I'm just accepting anything that happens. I don't even want to give a reaction to it because I already know it's some bullshit. Even with humans, like, I don't think there's no such thing as a love of your life. Like, in my mind, I can't believe that there's a person that will make me happy. Yeah, I feel like we would have happy moments, but to be like, that's the love of my life, I don't believe it. And it's not even my upbringing. I just feel like the whole world's like that. There's no such thing as, oh, your love of your life, or somebody that just makes you happy all day. And it's just like, we're people, I thought I, had a great dad. He's not a great dad. Thought I had a great mom. She's not a great mom. We try to be that. That doesn't mean we are it. I'm not a great sister. I'm not a great whatever I am to people. I'm not a great friend. I'm not a great, I wasn't a great girlfriend. We are trying to be that, but I don't think there's ever going to be like, a love of your life or happy family. I feel like social media tries to make it look cute, but I don't believe in that, I really don't even believe in, I know that sounds crazy, but I don't even believe in the love shit. Like, I feel like you can have love for somebody, but just because you have kids for them, that doesn't mean, like, you love them and shit, like, because it's, like, people are so moved, like, you say you like somebody, and then, they do something, and then you stop it, because, we love conditionally. If somebody hurt us, we don't want to be around them anymore. And it is messed up because that's not, I feel like I yearn for unconditional love. Even, with me having that breakup, I tried to, make it work and everything. But he was like, nah, I don't want to be seen as that toxic couple. And I was like, whatever. But yeah, I feel like our love, like as humans, we love very conditionally. If somebody hurt us, we're not gonna love them anymore. If our parents like slap us in the face, we're not gonna love them anymore because it's like, you hurt me, you put hands on me. The heck was that, man, bro? Y'all seen that? Yeah, man. I don't know how that sounds so like cold and ruthless, but like, I don't believe in love. Like, I feel like in order for you to love somebody, you have to make that decision every single day to be like, okay, I'm going to try to love you, make my actions speak louder than that. But I don't think you could just naturally love somebody. Because if a stranger walked past me, I'm not going to love you because I don't know you. I feel like, I don't want to keep saying I feel like, but we decide who we love. Yeah. For the things that they do for us. Action. So. Alright, bye, Yanni. I don't know this